So this is a primary source. It's a tomb, a wall painting that depicts the agricultural year in ancient Egypt and highlights the importance of the Nile for ancient Egyptians. When analysing this source, it's important to note that the scene is divided up into 3 sections. And these 3 sections show the seasons of the agricultural year. The first season, at the bottom of the source, depicts the planting season, which occurs after the inundation period. In this scene, we can see how the ancient Egyptians planted their crops with the use of animals to plough the ground for the seeds to be dropped into. The middle scene in the source shows the harvesting season. This occurred after the crops had grown, and from this scene we can see who is involved in harvesting the grain. Both the men and the women are shown here, and what tools they are using. Lastly, the top scene shows the storing of grain that has been harvested. This was a very important task to complete, as the Pharaoh needed to make sure that everyone in Egypt had food to eat for the coming year. As the peasants didn't own the land, they farmed the land of the Pharaoh, and the Pharaoh needed to make sure that his land had been used appropriately. And we can see this in the source as in the bottom and top scenes. There is a figure who is maybe a scribe or a noble, overseeing the planting and storing of crops throughout the year. So at this point you've finished doing your screen recording and you just hit